we won't put you in it. We'll try not to.
Say hello.
Hi.
You're all hi.
Twin piercings.
Huh?
Said twin piercings.
I was supposed to come with her, but
I got surprised
yeah.
by my dad.
So you want on that ear?
You want it on that ear? I thought you wanted it on that ear.
Wait, hold on. What side? Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, that
You
ear.
want on the same ear?
Do you want me to take that one out?
Do you need a hairband, Jazzy?
Easier? If I take it out?
I think it'll be alright.
Do you need a rubber band for your hair?
It's a little nerve-wracking getting a piercing.
Well, I have my belly pierced and my nose, and I have all these, so I don't know what's wrong with me.
You know, I'm the same. I have several piercings, and I still, when I sit in that chair, I'm like, oh, what am I doing?
Why am I getting another one?
And then, you know, it doesn't take as long of a wait for me because I set up myself and I mark it myself and everything, and I just have to sit down and have someone come in and do it. But it's still so nerve-wracking. You're just like, oh God, oh, I'm scared. And then it never hurts as bad as you anticipate. You're always like, oh, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, and then you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad.
I'm the same with my eyebrows. I'm fine with piercings. I'll lay down and get any piercing, but when somebody comes at me with wax and stuff or eyebrow wax, I'm like terrified.
That's funny.
Or like,
I get my eyebrows threaded.
oh, see, I don't know why I'm so like uncomfortable about my eyebrows, but
I like it because it's better, but it hurts because it's like they're just like
yeah,
it like hurts on like this whole row at once.
And you're like,
but when I got my eyebrows waxed, I'm allergic to like most of the waxes and stuff, so it would take off skin and I would end up scabbing and stuff. Okay, just relax. Deep breath. Tough little courage. Really still. This is the funnest part, is that you got a piercing with 2 parts to it. You know? I get to do one and then another. Okay, breathe. I'm all breathe.
in or out?
Just breathe normal. Breathe normal. Just until I tell you to take another deep breath, you just breathe normal like you should be breathing,
I'll
okay?
hold my hand.
This is the hardest part right here because I have to just check and adjust and make sure that my ankle is still good. And I have to move it back and forth and all around and all that fun stuff. It gets to be a little bit tedious, especially when you're in pain. And I'm fiddling with it and moving it back and forth and stuff. I just want to make sure that ankle's good. Okay.
I'm all squeezing your hand harder.
Deep breath. Tough ear, girly. Yeah. I think it's because there's more meat down there. You can relax. You're just completely normal. Almost done.
I didn't breathe normal. I got all lightheaded.
Yeah, you know, you would be surprised how many people pass out on me. From little things. I get people passing out when I'm piercing their earlobe down here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to clean off the Sharpie that I put on there. And then you're all done. You're going to clean it 4 or 5 times a day just with antibacterial soap or saline if you have it. Your ear's going to be all red and swollen. You're going to have random days where your ear is probably just going to be on fire for no reason. It's just
I just wake up, oh my
yeah,
God.
that's how I got my rook done in here. And I had days where I couldn't even wear my glasses because it just, my ear was hurting so bad all day, every day.
Do you guys still have those Q-tips?
Yeah, we sell little Q-tips, individual cleaning things that are good for carrying in your purse or bag or whatever for if you're not home a lot. So the big thing that I have to tell you is that you want to make sure you get the cleaning solution actually in there. If you're using soap, make sure you move it back and forth. It's going to hurt, but you're going to have to move it and get it in there. And then rinse it all the way out. Always clean the outside of it, any crusties that are on, just with warm soapy water first before you move it back and forth, because you don't want to break it apart and get it inside there. So just gently, with warm soapy water, rub off any scabbing that might be on there or anything. And you'll be good. Keep it clean. Don't put any alcohol peroxide or ointments, and you're good. You're all good.
Let me see it. Nice. Your ear looks like how mine did.
All red.